There were two quotes that came towards the end of your speech which surprised me. The first was, "What is the purpose of all this growth if inequality has never been worse?" And the second was, "I'm not a socialist, but this model cannot sustain itself." So what was your message for the audience?
I think both developed economies, you would think that the developed economies, given their model of growth and economic prosperity, would have tackled this problem of reducing inequality and reducing the Gini coefficient. But both developing countries and developed countries have the same intensity of this problem, that as they grow and become more prosperous, the inequalities will widen and worsen. And I don't think that was the objective of any of these economic models. So unless we find a tweak on how we can grow and at the same time lift wealth across the board. But if you grow and all of that wealth is concentrated in the 0.01% of the population, history has shown us that it is not sustainable. It is always accompanied by serious dislocations. When you have that kind of growth that doesn't come along with better distribution of wealth. You need to create the wealth, and in order to create the wealth, you need the power of the free market system. But at the same time, you need to make sure that it doesn't result in dramatically and rapidly growing inequality. So if this is a problem that has not been fixed by the developed world, the developing world has no chance. So the developing world is looking at the success of the developed world model and trying to imitate that success. But I don't think that model has worked, and therefore we need to understand what do we need to do to achieve the twin goals of creating wealth, but at the same time distributing it a bit better.